Hello everyone, welcome to Ascension Lounge. Aquarius, this will be a weekly reading. It's a general reading and it's basically what your guides would like you to know. They'll highlight a situation and then we'll give you advice and probably an oracle or practical card at the end. Please remember that roles can be reversed and that you will probably only remember the parts of this reading meant for you, so please don't get stuck on anything that doesn't resonate. Okay, Aquarius, what's the situation? What do your guides want to talk to you about? Messages for Aquarius from your guides. What's going on? Okay. Wish fulfillment. For you, that's your card. Okay, the overall energy is the devil. Could be a Capricorn involved, or else some toxic energy. Could have something to do with addiction or toxic relationship. It's influencing the reading, but you're in wish fulfillment, and there you are. So let's clarify. Why the devil is overall energy here? It's like you're tempted by an abundant offer from somebody that you know quite well, or from your past, or a soulmate connection. Could be a twin flame. Some kind of offer to manifest, possibly a garden gate, because the Empress could also be somebody who's pregnant. Not sure why an abundant woman would be under, explain the devil energy, but could be that somebody from your past has come along with quite a good offer here and you're having red flags about it. Okay, let's see. Wheel of Fortune. So what starts the situation is a change of fortune. There you are. Okay, so this change of fortune required walking away from something that you love, having patience for a brand new hopeful beginning. So yeah, you come into this situation heading for wish fulfillment, but you need patience, and you do have dreams of a authentic new start. What are you wishing for, Capricorn? Aquarius. Aquarius, what are you wishing for? You want a big decision to be made when it comes to waiting for some kind of love. You're waiting for stability. Your wish is to have stability, emotional stability, but it's going to require a big change. This change is probably this world, which you'll have to give up. The objective in the situation is to give up this world because you're waiting for something new. Your fortunes have changed, but it's gonna require a big decision on your part before you get to this place of emotional stability and wish fulfillment. You are actually influencing the situation, or else there's strategy involved here. Why the King of Swords? You're in your own reading twice. It's like your wish fulfillment might hurt somebody else, or might hurt your business in some way. You really do want a new beginning here, though, with the Fool and the Star. And you're trying to be quite strategic. This is an entrepreneurial card as well. Could also be Leo. It's almost like there has to be a decision made in order to get your wish fulfillment, but it's going to require strategy and being brave, bossing up, because you could get hurt, but you could also have a great new beginning. So strategy is influencing your wish fulfillment here. Okay, the obstacle is maybe that you're taking too long to think. There's lots of waiting and thinking here. It's like, what should I take forward? What should I leave behind? This is slowing you down in some way, or it is the obstacle. So why I'm thinking about what to move forward with isn't, why is it an obstacle? It's like you're afraid if you make the wrong move, if you're wrong about this, it could go really badly. It could be, you could end up on the street basically. But you're really into this decision. Other people may not understand it. It's something that you're really thinking deeply about with the moon card here and these two cards. You love this idea. You feel like it's a gift from your guides, but you are seriously worried that you will take the wrong pentacle forward, you know. This guy is really, really anticipating his future or looking into the future and how to proceed. So it's like your thoughts are consumed by how badly it could go, and yet you feel like there's a gift from above in this situation. Okay, strength card. This situation requires strength. This is the action position, so it's taking a lot of strength for you to proceed. There you coming up twice as the Knight of Swords. You have a lot to say about this. It's like somebody else is not interested in hearing it though. They see it as a really small idea and not worth their time. But you are like, no, it is. I've got a lot to say. I've got a lot of thoughts on this. So somebody's attitude towards you in this situation is requiring you to have strength. Perhaps you're actually thinking of giving up something to do with somebody else because this is the objective. It's like, if I can give this up, maybe the wait will be over. Let's see. Yeah, you really want to move. Both these cards are cards of great movement. But this guy is like being quite balanced, you know. So it's like you want to move, but you need to figure something out before you do it. And then, you know, then it's go, go, go. But you're taking a long time because you end up thinking. Start with thinking, you end up thinking. Okay, so why are you the Knight of Swords specifically? Strength. Like these two cards and these two cards. Strength for your wish fulfillment, even though it's a juggle. Ooh, it's like you really want to say things, but you just, you know, holding your tongue, being strong, because you have a vision. Could be something, an extra form of income that you are pursuing here, or that you're just trying to keep all the balls in the air until this comes out the way it should be for you. Got this card twice as well. So you're very deeply influenced by somebody else's fears, I think, or how things could go in the future. Like it's like you feel like it could go badly, you know. And yet you just feel like there's victory in this, you know. You're taking the hard road towards this. And not everyone will understand. Like other people might need more information, but you honestly feel like you can have victory and happiness if you just stick to the road. All right. Why the anxiety card in hopes and fears? Because of the choice to end something. Okay, that's the wall there, that's the wall there. Devil on the bottom. Okay, so you really are considering how to end something in order to close down a cycle. You're keeping a lot of what you're feeling and thinking to yourself. So you've got a lot to say here, but you're holding it in. But yeah, your objective seems to be to give up something, and yet you're afraid to give it up. You're keeping the thoughts to yourself. Could be a person, but it's definitely a choice to be made that's taking a lot of energy and thought. Okay, so you kind of end up in your head. I'm going to have to give you advice, but let's try and understand why the Two of Swords and the probable outcome. Because you know it's going to create a tower moment for somebody. Yeah, you're still waiting to do this. You're so scared if you bring the house down, you know, it'll create burdens for people. There's something you really want to do, but you're really, really scared of doing it. Okay, you're seen as the Queen of Cups, somebody who's quite intuitive, and also that's a future card, so it's quite a nice way forward. There you are again. It's almost like there's a fear that if you think too much, you will get overwhelmed about this idea, but you must trust your intuition. Twice, it's got that in the future, and I think that's what you will do in the future. Whatever decision you have to make here, you fear that you have to give something up that's going to actually maybe destroy somebody in some way. You're very anxious about it, but you have to follow your intuition. That's how you feel. Okay. Let's get some advice cards and then an oracle card to finish it off. Advice for Aquarius in this big decision. Taking the hard road, but you're in control. Ooh la la. It's almost like a warning here, Aquarius. Okay, so your guides are basically saying you can take the hard road, because the hard road actually does get there in the end, but you need to be in control of this decision, or in control of what you're doing, because it's possible that there's going to be regret here. Somebody may not understand what you're doing. Yeah, you could lose your taste for wine during this situation. So the advice is take control. Okay, I'm going to get you an oracle card. Wisdom of the Oracle. It's like, know what you're doing, and I think that's why you're taking so long to decide. It's like you're aware of the consequences. Here and now. 32. 3 and 2 is 5, which is about change. She's also sitting on an egg, waiting, future, past. You are definitely in this transitional phase of where you want to go into the, between the past and the future, where you want to go. This is a door, or a window maybe, or door. It looks sort of open, but also closed. So these shutters are open, but the window itself is closed. It's like you know where you want to go, but it's a hard decision, and not everyone's going to be pleased about it. Here and now. I think at some point you're going to have to decide. Possibly here and now. But, yeah. Okay, Aquarius, that's all I have for you. And I hope you have a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next week.